All things have souls, cause and effect. I still couldn't save Xiaorou. I feel very guilty about this. I especially found Zhao Banxian and told him about Xiaorou's situation. He advised me to be more optimistic. In our profession, it's unavoidable to be involved with human lives. There's no need to blame ourselves too much. In any case, we've done our best. If Xiaorou had fallen into my hands, it would have been even worse. I also understood Zhao Banxian's good intentions. After sighing, my troubled heart felt a little lighter. At this moment, Zhao Banxian looked at my face and suddenly asked, "But speaking of which, I found that there is something wrong with your expression. It indicates a sign of death. Young man, did you recently get involved with something bad?" Hearing his words, I couldn't help but pause. The next second, my phone rang. It was an email sent by Xiaorou, timed on the night of exorcising the cat spirit. Could it be a scheduled send? The email said, "If I'm still alive, I would retract this letter. But if you see it, it means I'm already dead." What happened back then? You were also one of the parties involved. Do you remember Chenbo? It must be her, she has come back. Seeing the name Chenlei, an image of a freckled chubby girl instantly appeared in my mind. When we were kids, she, Zhang Shun, Zhao Xiaolu, Xiaorou, and I were always playing together. We grew up together as childhood friends. But Chenlei was always bullied. That winter, Chenlei fell into the river. I went to save her and ended up lying in bed with a high fever for half a month. But later I heard that Chenlei, who was pulled out of the water, couldn't be saved and died. However, what happened back then was obviously not that simple. Xiaorou wrote in an email, "At that time, you were sick and didn't know what happened afterwards." Chenlei was bullied badly and ended up jumping into the river to commit suicide. After being pulled out by you, she hanged herself at school. Before she died, she left a note under that old locust tree saying, "None of you four can escape, you will all hang yourselves just like me. This is our pact of hanging necks." Reading the contents of this email, I couldn't help but break out in a cold sweat, thinking that Zhang Shun had fastened the seat belt around his neck before the car accident. Zhao Xiaolu was bound hand and foot and eaten. Xiaorou jumped off the building but was also trapped by electric wires. Could this be the hanging neck appointment? In order to dispel the doubts in my heart, I waved goodbye to Zhao Banxian and prepared to find someone to investigate the events of that year.